I will persist. I'm in one of those phases of my journey where I'm doing all the work and none of the results are showing their face. This is one of the hardest parts of doing this. Okay? You'll find yourself so beaten by distraction, so pulled in so many different directions. It's this moment right now where your message to the world is, I have what it takes. I have what I need inside me. And I'm going to put that forth into the world. And in response, everything's attracted to you. Everything. That includes the bad stuff too. The distractions, the temptations, the invitations to be all up in your feelings. But I'm a man and I get what I need to get done. Persistence is one of the most difficult things that people face. It's mostly when they're at the 2-week mark of doing whatever it is they need to do, starting a business, getting a YouTube channel going, writing a book, whatever. They get themselves to that 2-week mark, that 3-week mark of just consistency. And not only are there no results, but it seems like reality itself is fighting you. Like it can sense your greatness. The devil can sense your connection to God, and he looks at you and goes, "Oh, this is a real mark right here. God will be devastated if I get him." You got to be that guy that keeps going. I'm right in the trenches with you, man. That's what this channel's all about. That's what it is. It's just me pulling ahead and looking behind me, looking at all the guys struggling and just helping them move. I don't want to be that guy who gets ahead and tells people to slow down and take it easy so I can get ahead. That's not what I want to do. That's not the energy I want to put out in this world. I want to be the guy who lifts people up, especially when others try to pull me down. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Time feels like it's slowing down at the most inopportune moments. There's so many temptations. There's so much pull, like go to video games, go to this thing that'll make the time go quickly. You gotta do it. It'll be quick, it'll be easy. I refuse. I refuse to sabotage my own momentum. I have a task for this coming year. I have a task to earn more than I've ever earned in an entire year in my whole life. This coming year is going to be the best in terms of earning. Last year, I hit myself hard at the gym, got myself consistent, made the most gains I ever made in my whole life. Hit 225 on bench for the first time. Of course, I still have a long way to go, but it's that intense, sharpened focus that really gets the progress going. I've seen it. I know it's there. I know it exists. And you need to have that kind of faith as well. When you're in that first 2-week period where you're hitting all the stops and it doesn't seem like there's progress to be made, there is. You're actually making progress as we speak. You're just not logging it or recording it or even considering it progress. If you rip your eyes away from social media and you spend 10 minutes writing instead, and then you go right back to social media, if your days before that looked like nothing but social media, then what you just did was you made progress. That's what you did. And that's what you need to see your life as. You got to see it for what it is. You make progress, it's slow, but if you make it day in and day out, again and again and again, the law of compounding effect takes place. You bring yourself to the point where you want to be. You feel all the energy pulling you towards what you want to be. Even if you are tired, even if you are hurt, it's by a miracle of God that you keep going. I know it's a miracle in my case. I'm so tired, but I'm still so motivated. I can't even say I'm motivated. I'm just here making the video, you know? Before I came out here and hit record, I didn't really feel like making the video. I felt like fucking off. I felt like licking my wounds. It's so easy to feel all the hurt that life gives you, especially when you're in the process of becoming something, and so easy to just want to lick your wounds, you know? Let's have some weed. Let's play some games. Let's make the pain go away. The longer you can stay in that pain, the more results you'll see. It's just like that. It's just like a rep to failure at the gym. You gotta push and push and push until you can't. Until your body just refuses. And then you fall forward a little bit, and you pick yourself up and you keep going. That's what it's gotta be. You gotta let go of any shame you might feel from just falling over, okay? Shame isn't necessary. Maybe if you're brand new, and you're not, you just spent a whole life of gooning and munching on sweets and not giving a shit about your family, yeah, maybe there is some shame that's in order. But if you're anything like me, if you're on the intermediate path, you're not a master yet, you're not an expert yet, you're just adept, then there's no place for shame. If you're the kind of guy that I am, the perfectionist, then the shame is already there. You don't need to manually put the thought in your head. The manual thoughts you need to put in your head are productive thoughts, thoughts that will make the way clear, if that makes sense. There's never been a better time to make the way clear. The clearer your goal, the more likely you'll get there. The scarier your goal, the further you'll go. If you have a goal that you're not afraid you're not going to hit, then the goal's too small. If it's too easy and you hit it, that's great. It's great for a moment. You accomplish it, and then all the temptations come back, and you go, well, that's over, and you're just back to your old ways. If you make a big dick goal, like 10K a month, 12K a month, if you want to make $1 million in a year, you're gonna bang your head against that wall until you get to it. And you're gonna find yourself in such a good position in life, like, oh, I make 10K a month now. That's great. Still not $1 million a year. And you're gonna find yourself in such a good position to the point where you already have so much, but you're still ready to get more. It's the overdraw, the overachieve. You always want to overshoot. Don't sell yourself short. And above all, be persistent. You're going to get there. Thanks for watching. Bye.